Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Brett here with Double Shots, and today I am bringing you something I haven't done in a while, and I will be bringing a lot more of these here in the upcoming weeks. A streaming service update review. Hey, last minute gifts that you want to look at? Look no further. Change outside the thing. Every day somebody's looking for a new cable TV or streaming service provider, so maybe unwrap the gift of possibly giving everybody Fubo TV. And let me tell you why Fubo TV is one of my favorite streaming service providers that is out there. There's virtually, I have done reviews on them before. I do not get paid a commission or anything. It is my go-to. This is one that I love to keep in my back pocket, especially with Apple TVs. If you have an Apple TV device, something called multi-view that you can go ahead and watch things in as well too. So let's go ahead and break everything out. What is Fubo TV? Fubo TV is a streaming service provider, which means here's the difference. You don't have a satellite dish. You don't have to worry about anybody coming in and drilling any nasty holes. Let's say you want to move your TV around and it's not mounted. You can move it virtually wherever you want. There's no installation fees, no cancellation fees. There's none of that involved. There's no contract. So it is pretty much a prepaid service that you pay in advance. And a lot of companies are starting to do this. Even AT&T TV is starting to do this on their postpaid side of things for their streaming service, so you have to watch these as well too. However, they have all these according plans. Right now, I actually just have it right up here to a standard channel showing what it is. Now, with the being a streaming service, since you don't have a cable coaxial going to it, or, sorry about that, I lost my remote, or you don't have a dish on the roof, you have to have an ISP, which is an internet service provider. So you're going to want to make sure you have something that is streaming capably enough. Me, I use T-Mobile Home Internet and AT&T Uverse as well too, or AT&T Fiber. Right now I actually have it connected to my T-Mobile just because of where the TV is at. I actually have a better reception with it. But you want to make sure you have plenty of bandwidth to be able to cover streaming services. So here's how it kind of works with them. They have 4 different plans. They have a Latino plan, which is strictly Spanish. It's $9.99 for the first month. That includes 66 channels, unlimited DVR, and then it goes up to $32.99 a month. You do not have regional NBA, NHL games, or MLB games with that, and you do not have 4K available with that. And you get a 6-day, well, there is no 6-day trial with that, so it is $9.99 if you want the Latino plan, and go from there. Now, they have an Essential, a Pro, and Elite. And essentially this month right now, they are giving $35 off their Essential plan. Now, their Essential plan right here, it covers 220 channels. You pay $0 today. You get a free trial for 6 days. For your first month, it is $44.99 a month after 6 days. So what happens is you have to have a card on file, and at the end of that trial, they will send you a reminder. You either have to call and cancel, or you can continue resuming normal billing, and they would just charge your card on that day of the month every month till you cancel. But their Essential plan is for the bare minimum. Pretty much it gives you 220 channels, unlimited DVR. It gives you no regional NBA, NHL, and MLB games. No 4K is included in it. You do get a 6-day free trial on their Essential plan. After that, it goes up to $79.99 per month. Next, we go up to their Pro plan. This is where it gets a little more to it. It is $0 today. You get a 6-day free trial on their Pro plan. Then it's $49.99 for the first month. Then after that, it goes up to $79.99 a month. So you're talking about $5 difference in price between the Essential and the Pro. You get 3 more channels, you get unlimited DVR, but also now you are converting to get your regional NBA and NHL games. However, you do not get your 4K included either on this, and your free trial is 6 days as well. Then we can go to the Elite plan. The Elite plan is today $0 down for your free trial. You get a 6-day free trial. Then for your first month, it's $59.99 a month. So then after that, you get 303 channels. This is their big premiere package. And then after that, you get your regional NBA, NHL, and MLB games included. And you have 4K streaming as well too. So if your TV can handle high definition resolution or is 4K compatible, any channel that comes into that will tune autoly if you can convert to that. And then you have 6-day free trial. First month again, $59.99. Then it goes up to $89.99. So a difference of really $10 a month per the essential to the elite plan, but you get a lot more channels on it. Here's what I like about Fubo TV. It's seamless integration, how I have it. Now, you can stream it on multiple devices, such as an Xbox, Roku, smart TVs, depending on what smart TV, Samsung, LG. You can get, me, myself, even though I have a smart TV, I like Apple's interface better, simply because it has more modifications and user integration for what I actually do in my daily general setting of life. So I purchased an Apple TV, and you can purchase different ones. You can purchase 32 gigabyte ones, 64 gigs. Same thing on the Roku models. The higher up that you go in the price, the more you're going to get. But pretty much as far as off of things, there is no commitment. What I like about it as well too is, again, look at the picture quality. I can play my channel. It loads up right instantly, right here. Look at the resolution as well too. Crystal clear. This is the nice thing about it. Even since switching, I've been a cord cutter for probably the last 3.5, 4 years. I will never switch back to a satellite dish just because I have pretty much my service 24/7. What I like about Fubo as well too, let's go to their guide. We're going to start right here. I like their interface. Now, if you have a star right here, what nice is about this is you can put your channel, your favorites up here, and I just have it as a brief description for what I watch. So if I want to be able to watch these channels, and these are my favorite channels I watch on a daily basis, I have them saved so that way I can go ahead and come down to it and say, oh, well, Game Show Network has my favorite show on. So now I'm going to come here, and then if I want to record it, because let's say I'm singing Christmas carols today because of how much I've saved and spending time with the family, if I want to record the episode, I can record new episodes only, record all episodes, or just one single individual. So it gives you a lot of option right there. But here's another thing as well too. I'm going to just go ahead and switch to live, and look how quick it loads up for me. And again, your speeds are going to be different, and they're going to base off of what internet provider you have, whether you have AT&T, T-Mobile, Comcast, Charter, etc., going from there. Another nice thing is as well too, there's an unlimited amount of streams devices. So I could have it on my Android devices, Apple devices, my tablets, iPads, the whole 9 yards. So I can take it with me wherever I go as well too. Watch my recordings, and your recordings stay saved for 9 months. That's the only thing that they changed on there, which I kind of don't like, but a lot of them are trying to do it more modern of things. But here's another thing I want to show you guys here as well too. Let's say I want to go ahead and watch the match game. So I'm going to go live, but here's something cool I want to show you guys before I go live. You can come over here, and there's a thing called Watch in Multi-View. So now I have the power to watch not only this show, but look at this. Let's say I want to watch my weather while I'm doing everything too. This is awesome. So now I have seamlessly went to go ahead, and I'm switching between two channels. Look at this. No buffering one bit. Again, that's gonna depend on your actual service provider and your streaming. Let's say I want to add another channel to it. Let's say I now want to watch my local channel. Now I have the power to have 3. Let's say though, okay, I want to watch another show. Find me something that I can watch. I'll just go to my local channel here. I've never watched soap operas. Well, I did watch soap operas when I was younger. But let's just go ahead and use this for breaking down. Look at this. I have 4 channels watching at the same time. Guys, this is huge. If you're a sports fan, This is a wide version of everything to come. Even if you're not a sports fan, you have family coming over. This is a great way to go ahead and allow everybody that you have coming over to be able to see a preview of everything that you watch, or maybe somebody wants to watch something else, not have the volume up, and then you have all this so you can see it. So it's a win-win situation for it. Now, if you want to take and get rid of it, you just remove the view. Same thing here. You just remove the view. Look how easy the interface is with that. And I just remove my view going from there. I like their guide interface as well too, just because you have the option to go alphabetical order, or you have the option to go ahead and break it down as just by the channel. Then what I also like about things is, here's where your My Stuff is, and it's unlimited recording. So if you have any recordings, scheduled recordings, you're gonna be in here. And this is just a demo that I'm showing you guys as well too. So I don't have anything showing with my logs. But if I was to record everything here, this is exactly where it would go ahead and be at. Then what's cool is, come down to football. This is going to show me everything right here that what's going to happen. So look at this. We have football Saturday. Look at this. So if I want to go ahead and preview that, these are the channels that it's going to show at as well too. And that way I can watch it. Sports. It breaks down what live sports you have. So let's say I want to watch billiards. Billiards is on right now. And look at this. Here we go. Again, streaming, no buffering, no waiting for the load, instantaneous picture. This is one of the best things that I like about Fubo TV that I have never had a problem with. That being said, then let's come down to here. We have shows. So everything that you want to see, easy to watch, stuff that they have on demand or possibly in their movie outlet, you can watch this kind of stuff. Let's say I want to watch Next Level Chef. Here I go. I just started, and it's going to bring me to it. And look how quick it's able to load up to my channel. This does show me an ad because of where it was at. But then after that, let's go back. Sorry, I backed out of that one step. Let's say movies. Let's go see what movies we can watch. These are all the movies I have that are either live or popular thrillers, and these expire in X amount of time. So that being said, some of these are just pre-recorded and on demand. So that is what I like about Fubo TV 100% of the way. And again, another nice thing is you don't need to have an antenna. That comes with your local channels based where you are. I'm in the St. Louis market, so I am with Channel 4, KMOV, Fox 2 News as well too in my area, and then I have whatever else I like here as well too. Look, this is one of the things, and primarily what I do. This is my favorite thing to be able to do, simply because I can come in here, I can add my channels, I can have my numerous shows, and then look, I can go ahead and have my weather. It's pretty much a 4-on-1 watching, and now keep in mind wherever the white is on here, where it's showing, is going to be the channel that you're hearing the main volume from. But this is a great way to be able to watch and preview, and as a sports fan, you're able to watch it all. I have had no complaints with Fubo TV ever since I've been a big user of them. I love their services. Their customer service is friendly, and the prices are modern day. Even though they've gone up because of negotiations they've had to do with providers and everything, they are still budget friendly of everything. Truly, I believe we're going to enter into a world where everything is finally cutting the cord, because a lot of the providers are. I think there's a lot more room for improvement that a lot of these companies can do too. But Fubo is my number one to go to I recommend it a lot, simply because it benefits me. And one of the things is, even if you don't like it after 7 days, there's no fuss. You call, or 6 days, you call them, make sure you cancel it, and they'll take you off auto billing and everything as well too. There's no credit check involved with it, guys. So that's what we're coming into now, where essentially our services are going to be prepaid streaming, so that way it's no fuss, no installation fees, none of that. You don't have to worry about drilling holes. You don't have to worry about having bulky boxes. And the nice thing is, you can take everything with you. Works on numerous devices, such as Windows devices, such as Apple devices, such as Android devices, such as Xbox, PlayStation, smart TVs. There's a whole web, and the nice thing about it is, no matter where I am, I can take it with me. So even if I was traveling out of town, and maybe I don't like what they have in a different state, then I might not be able to watch. So I can watch my news based off the local availability, my recordings, and still be able to get it right here. So that is the big benefit of Fubo TV. I give Fubo TV a A+ in my book. If you are looking to look at possibly getting your feet into streaming, this is a great company, and with their plans to be able to do it, it's a win-win situation. 6-day free trial to try it out. 6 full days, no runarounds, anything. It's not a demo just for certain channels, and we can go straight back to our regular one. I exited out of multi-view, but that's how simple it is. No buffering, nothing at all. So, if this is a helpful video to you guys, comment and like it. Subscribe to our channel. Let me know if you have Fubo TV, what you like, what you don't like about Fubo TV. My biggest like, number one, is I can sync it with my Apple TV for that multi-view. I like the crystal clarity of it. It's an A+ in my book, and somebody getting their feet wet into streaming, this would be a great way to go ahead and do. Again, I hope you like this video. Like our channel, subscribe to it. I want to thank Dylan for allowing me to do this video, and I will see you guys in the next video, and happy holidays.